Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea up against Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Adarabioyo. Now with Caicedo. Reece James. Fernandes. And played the pass well. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Fernandes. And the keeper with the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Will it happen for them? Well, not an easy moment for the keeper, but he passed the test. Bruno Fernandes. Trying to tee it up. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, quite simply, he's a great crosser of the ball, and that will be a major threat today. If he plays well, he'll be a big influence on this game.
And he has options available. Fernandes. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
João Pedro. Nicely cut out. Mbeumo. Given away by Chelsea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And he's made headway. Decent position. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Well, a good tackle. That'll be a United throw. There to take it away. Enzo Fernandez. Can he find the right pass? And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Might be a chance to break. Mbeumo. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Trying to connect. Very quick thinking there. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could still be dangerous. And problem solved for now. And he's through here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Pedro. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
After a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? A very timely interception. Possibilities for them to counter. They need to shore up the defence. And a goal kick coming up. Maguire. Now Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Now Casemiro. More than decent this from United. Superbly read and executed. And support available. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, he's blocked it!
That's great defending there.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And what a save that was! I must say, I thought the goalkeeper was on holiday prior to that and had so little to do. Now, how about the short corner? Determined defending.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ.
That's a very fine piece of tackling.
Thank you.
So a half an hour remaining. Palmer. Malo Gusto. Such an ambitious run. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Substitution for Chelsea.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
To be replaced by number 29, Wesley Fofana.
Bruno Fernandes. Encouraging stuff from United. And let's give credit to the defending. Plenty of support here. James. And playing it through. Sent through. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Twenty minutes remaining. Fernandes. And he takes it away. Cole Palmer. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, it might be. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bimo. Oh, big moment. Well, not clear yet. Spot on with that tackle. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. This looks interesting. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Mbeumo. Now a decent position. Casemiro lost the ball. Fernandes. Pedro. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Good through ball. Took a touch on the way through. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. So the corner played into the box. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.